my channel. My name is Deepa and this is Divine Tarot. So yeah, firstly I want to chitty chatty with you guys. Firstly, I am so thrilled, so happy for the response you guys have given me, be it, with the comments and, with my predictions and, everything. Like, I'm so thrilled, I'm so happy. Yeah, so blessed. Yeah, and let's have a little bit of chitty chatty. So, I was like, I'm gonna tell this, I'm gonna tell that, and then the minute I pressed play, blank. So yeah, so I have two decks with me today. So the first is the Starseed deck, one of my favorite decks, and next one is the Mystic Oracle deck, Mystic Tarot deck. Yeah, and I skipped on my Light Seers today. Different decks have different energies. That's why tarot card readers have this. Hobby of collecting decks. So yeah, so what's up guys, what's going on? Yeah, so when I come here to shoot this video, I'm in this zone. Like the minute I touch these cards, I grasp the energy. But later on, I watch on my TV, like I connect my YouTube on my TV, and my mom also watches them. She's like, you're looking good in this, you're looking good in that. Like, my mom also gives feedback. So yeah, so my mom was telling me that, I told you to get your room painted pink, white, but you went for pink. Everybody tell me that, but it's not for the gram or for the YouTube. It is like I really love pink, and obviously I cannot paint my room red. So I had to go for pink. Pink and red are my favorite colors, and pink and purple are the colors of Venus, and red is the color of Mars. Obviously I cannot paint the room red. So I went for a baby pink. This is the lightest of pink actually. Yeah. So pink could be of a significance to you guys, yeah. So maybe you have pink bed sheets, something like that. But my mom is like, I told you to get your room white. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want the chalk white, and I really like the vibe of my room, because obviously it's blessed by me, and the positive aura of me, my energy, and I have spent so much of my time. My room is actually very big. If I show you the other side, I have so many cupboards of clothes. I'm a very organized person. Like, I like everything, with division, and from childhood I had been like that. So I'm very organized. If you ask me, like my family members, if they want to keep anything safely, they give me. And when suddenly, like when my dad was there, or when my mom, and even my my sister's husband, and my jiju, and my sister, everybody, they want something, they'll give me, like, to keep it safely. Whenever they ask, I take out like this and give. That is my, like, organization level. Like, I'm very organized. Yeah, so that's why I'm starting my organizing business. Like, I'm very organized. So yeah, so I am, like, really liking your guys' response. So many of them say, some of them come back to me saying that they like my eye makeup, they like my dressing, and all of that. I feel so good. Who doesn't like good comments? Who doesn't like? So yeah, let's get into the video. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my Mystic Mondays. Yeah, it's not a Monday, but with the Mystic Monday. So anyways, tomorrow is your 7x7 portal. So it's very important. So I was very specific. So today I'm going to do a video because it'll be up by night, and then you guys can check it out. And I also thought that I'm going to take a 2-3 day breaker. Yeah, I have a lot of work, other work. So I'm going to take a break from this, and probably like 2-3 days. Yeah, again I'll be back. Yeah, and anyways, I've given you guys so big videos. Yeah, so you guys can anyways reference back. Many of them watch my videos twice. Yeah, to recheck or for a reference, and so many of them saw that life path number wherein I said, you see, that's why November is 1-1, right? That's why November bonds are very famous. You see, there are so many November bonds. You have Aishwarya Rai, you have Shah Rukh Khan, you have Sushmita Sen, you have Tabu, and in the abroad you have Kris Jenner, you have Kendall Jenner. You have so many people. You have Jeffree Star. So many people. November bonds are like that 1-1 thing which I said that they have the simplest thing. So that's why November bonds attain fame. Of the 12 months, November bond will attain fame. Like beat any field, okay? So they attain fame, yeah? I'm waiting to oil my hair after this video. So let's get into the video. Oh my god, 10 of Swords. Somebody's very tired. As I said I'm up. How is this energy? How does universe give this signs? If you were a tarot card reader and you pick these energies, you grasp these energies, you get chills, guys. Because for example, I just said that I'm waiting to oil my hair after this. So 10 of Swords is the card of tiredness, because I was telling that I'm planning to take a break, a 2-3 day breaker. So that means that 10 of Swords, I think your guy is tired. Mainly more than you, Divine Feminine, your person is tired physically. Like could be he's working a lot, overdoing, not sleeping. So yeah, and the distance with you also. See, one more energy what I see here is your person wants you to take care of him, yeah. Sleep next to him. Like all these thoughts come. It's only you. See, for second also don't doubt, okay? Because you complete your person, you complete the divine masculine, and vice versa. Even divine masculine completes you, divine feminine. So your person wants to sleep on your laps. He wants a oil massage too, I think so. Chumpy, yeah, and yeah, so he just wants to relax near you and spend time with you. He's dying for your energy, for your presence, to spend time with you, yeah. And we have the Princess of Wands and the World. Princess of Wands, the World, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay. What is this? Okay. So with Princess of Wands, I'm feeling that this is your person's sister. It may resonate to very few of you. This is your person's sister. I don't know if his sister is getting married, or because this is your divine masculine sibling. This is not you. Yeah, these two cards especially, Princess of Wands and the World. If your person is tired, right? So this may resonate to very small set, okay? So I am here to decode the cards, and I am here to convey the energy. So whoever it is for, yeah. So your person is very busy with something regarding his sister. Could be education, could be his her marriage, or she fell sick. She's traveling abroad. Could be anything, because these two cards are your person's sister. Yeah. And I'm clearly seeing a divine masculine sister, or could be a younger sibling, could be cousin sister also. Something your person is busy in that also. Okay. So these two cards are that. Yeah. It can be to a very small set. So please take if it resonates, and leave the rest. So this is not a personal reading, okay? It's an overall general reading. Yeah, if it's your personal reading, I would, tell you specifically. But this is to somebody. So if you're wondering why your guy is tired, or, not responding to you, or not to a small set of people, then your person is busy with his sister. Something regarding his sister. Very specifically, sister can be a brother also. Some younger sibling, but I majorly see a sister vibe, okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Your person is planning something financially. This is like a bank. Person is going to a bank. I'm sensing that. Okay. And then we have the card of Five of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups generally talks about, how do I tell you guys? Yeah, it generally talks about, falling short. See, I see that in Ten of Cups, this is the half, right? So something that your person is planning. For example, he's planning to take a car. Yeah, but for example, you need 10 lakhs to buy a car, but he has only 5 lakhs. So something that is, within financially. See, I do not know why these cards are giving this energy, but I am here to decode this energy for you guys. So this is like your person that is planning, like could be he's investing in like share market, could be he's investing into real estate, or could be he wants to buy a car, he wants to buy you something, anything, but he has half of the money. So I'm here to convey this energy. See, the cards are today telling me in sections. So these two cards are different from these two cards. Like the energy here is different, right? And what else? So far nothing, you are not in this 4 cards. So in a divine, see, we all have a personal life. See, for example, I am planning my businesses. Yeah, so it's a very big thing. For example, I'm planning my beauty brand. So every, people ask me, where is it, Deepa, where is, for a person like Katrina Kaif, see, Katrina Kaif also has a beauty brand. For a person like her, it took her 3 to 4 years to start her own brand, the K Beauty. You tell me, what less resources does she have? She has the money, she has people and everything. It takes time because, formulation takes time. And, I have, there are tons of things where I have tried almost 20 samples till I, made a product okay. And, the finance and, all of that thing is a separate thing. So, like this, but what relation I have with my divine masculine? Like I am, like, you both, I am like longing, obviously I want to spend time with him, I want to tell him my plans, I want to listen to him. That is also there, but what is happening in my personal life, like, we have other things also happening in my personal, everybody have that. So like that, your person also has his own personal life, right? This is his personal life, what's happening in his personal life. Yeah, so your person is, I'll tell you, I'm grasping another energy. Your person is, accumulating money. For example, how it happens in Twin Flames, such a magical relationship, and I'm here with you guys experiencing as, together. So what's happening is, for example, I really love styling, okay, fashion styling, I really love that. For example, I'm just scrolling and I see a jacket, or, I see a t-shirt, XYZ. Immediately my brain will process, first thought that comes is, how would this look on my blackie? Or, how, I would style this like this, like this. Automatically it is happening. And now the same thing for your person. So, for example, if he sees a gown on Instagram, you have these ads and all of that on Facebook. So the first thought that comes to your person is, how would this look on you? He would be like, I have to buy this for her. Automatically it happens in this twin flame relationship, and I've seen it. You only, the first thought would be, for example, your person cooked a meal, right? For example, he cooked, or he went to a restaurant and he's having, the first thought would be, what would she say when she had this? Like, for example, he's trying ice cream for the first time, or a dessert. That thoughts come automatically. That Five of Cups is also that, wherein you are thinking about your other half. See, Five of Cups, if you see in other texts, they look different. But in this, if you see, it's like a straight line, causing that division, right? So your person, immediately you, both of you, and you can see the cups are arranged like this, right? Yeah. So immediately when you're doing something, immediately the thought comes of the other person. Like, what would, she think? What would he think? Yeah, if, for example, if I wore an outfit, immediately the thought would be, how would my blackie feel seeing me in this? Like this, automatically, when he wears something or he gets ready, he clicks photos, or X, Y, Z, A to Z, everything. Be it financially, if he, purchase something, it's like, how would Deepa feel? Like that, anything. So you guys are both thinking about each other. Yeah, it automatically happens. Like, it is like, your soul is calling for it. Yeah. I'll tell you a funny thing. so, so today whole morning I was busy working. Like I had some work in the kitchen and in the house. Like I folded all of my clothes. Firstly, see, I'm a Venus Libra and I'm a Venusian starseed. Like I have terrible. So I have terrible OCD. Yeah, and I'm a Venus in Libra, and the three people have like very much OCD. So if your person is that, or you are that, for you cleanliness and cleanliness is godliness. So I am Venus in Libra, and if you have Venus in Taurus or you have Venus in Pisces, where it gets exalted, such people love cleanliness. Like everything should be jagmag, like clean. you know, when my family fears, if something is not clean, I'll shout on them. Yeah. See, I find it very funny. From my childhood, I have the habit of washing hands frequently. Yeah, of washing my hands in a day. I wash my face 4 times. I have bath twice. Like I automatically have this. Even Jupiter, like I have Jupiter in Cancer, it's exalted. So cleanliness, moon is exalted. Yeah. So for example, everybody from my childhood, I used to wash my hands frequently, like soap and rub and like that. I was like that. So my niece also has this, and everybody call her Junior Deepa. So everybody made fun, why you are washing so many times. Your hands will lose moisture and like that. Then a disease came wherein you have to wash hands frequently, and whenever I stepped out of the house, I always covered my. Generally, I had this. I always covered my face with a scarf. Yeah. And now when this disease came, everybody, are washing hands now, putting a mask now. I had been doing this always. My mom tells that to many people. This girl was always, from childhood, she was like, there will come a disease called Corona. From now on, I'll start training. My mom makes fun like this. This girl from childhood, anyway, she's doing it. So yeah. So we have the card of 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, so cleanliness is very important. Why I'm telling is that your person could be tells that you're very like you take good care of yourself. You're very well groomed. Yeah, your person maybe tells that. See, for example, if you come near me, everything will be smelling so good. My hair will be smelling. Yeah, my body will be smelling. Could be, your person likes your perfume or something like that also. So, so I'll tell you another thing. So, I'm an astrologer too. So, when I recommend somebody a gemstone or something like that, I fix a muhurat, right? When they can wear that. Could be your green emerald, could be your yellow sapphire, could be ruby or any stone. Okay? For example, if I'm making the person wear ruby, so ruby is for sun. So, I would not fix a muhurat in the night. Yeah? It needs to be like in the morning, sunrise, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, like that we have to see muhurat. Okay? So, now I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell this thing to my client that you wake up in the morning, have head bath and so muhurat. For example, I fixed a muhurat at 7:15, for example, in the morning. Then my clients will be like, okay, today we will have bath and we will wear the ring. Some of them are really like this, today you will have bath means daily you don't have bath. I'm really seeing some of the people, who don't have bath for 2-3 days. And, it gives me, thinking only, it gives me like this vibrations. Don't like them, I better stay away from me. Yeah. So, so such things, they're like, today we will have bath means daily you don't have bath. And you heard some, I am somebody who has bath twice and thrice. And so, I don't know why I said that, but could be your person is very, divine feminines are always very clean and neat. Let me be honest. So yeah, so maybe your person tells, to his friends and all of that, you're always well groomed. Even if you wake me up at 3 o'clock, I'm always well groomed. I've always, I braid my hair properly. This thing, like, if you see Lord Shiva and Parvati always, Goddess Parvati always used to do she dresses up so good. She is always so tidy. This is what you learn from from gods, not only following your religion, but having bath and all such. People are not doing such simple things also. I don't know why nobody's talking about this. Yeah, I will tell something that, and my mouth doesn't keep quiet. I have this tingling that something I have to say. I'll be like, I'll tell something, and, I'll tell something that, that person will, do not do that again. Anyways, coming to the point. So, Four of Pentacles talks about that. Four of Pentacles is like, you are very disciplined. Because you can see how is this, in that cuboid, right? So it's like you're very disciplined, you're very well mannered. Something about your speaking skills also. Yeah, the person is telling that. He can tell to his friends, he can tell to his family. You also have a sister right here. He can tell to his sister something. Obviously, if he's telling to his sister, he'll tell you're a very disciplined. You're a very disciplined person, or you handle things very good. He won't tell you have a very good ass. He won't tell such things to his sister. Yeah. But tell that to his male friends, but not to his sister, right? There is very predominantly sister role right here in this card, because that's the second card that came. I don't know if his sister is sick or she has something going on, she's getting married or what, I don't know. She's pregnant, because the world card is also that. Yeah. Then we have Princess of Swords. Yeah, some of your divine masculine has two sisters. Why is this reading sister? Yeah. And she's very talkative, because swords is like air energy. It talks about, talkative, like mouth, right? And Three of Pentacles. One more vibe that I'm getting here, because we got two princess cards, right? So it means that you are very young and bubbly and cutesy. Cute. It also means that, because you got two princesses cards, right? And then we have the card of Three of Pentacles. There is a lot of pentacles. So very strong earth signs. Your Taurus is very predominant here. And I'm also getting Libra, and I'm also getting Capricorn, right? I'm also getting Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles, wow. So your person tells that you're very career-wise very successful, because Queen of Pentacles is like career, and it's you, divine feminine. So your person tells that something to do with long hair also, because I saw this long hair. You can see in this card, this woman has so much long hair. Yeah, and your solar plexus chakra, the yellow color, it's very like you are very grounded. You're very humble. The person tells this. He can tell to his friend, or he can feel it himself in his heart. Yeah. So your person talks about, your career achievements also, because Pentacles is achievements, financial. Yeah. And he also tells that, how to balance things. Humble. You have humble nature. So, people ask me that, how am I so humble? So I'll tell you the reasoning. Firstly, with my dad, I have always seen, from my dad, I have seen what is name and fame and what it does to you, what positive it is, what negative it is. So both pros and cons I know. Yeah. So my grounding is from my childhood. So another thing is that I have Saturn in my 7th house, which aspects my Lagna. So such people, Saturn is the most sane planet that keeps you on ground. Such people, even if I earn 100 crores, my nature would be like this. Saturn keeps you grounded in all the planets, but Jupiter doesn't do that. Jupiter, lifts you up, like you are very intelligent, like that. Such people have somebody who's who has a very high PhD and all of that, they show off like that. Yeah. Jupiter, on other hand, it is very good planet, but it has the, the pride, Jupiter. Yeah. Saturn is not like that. Saturn is a very hardworking person. And another thing is, when you have Saturn in your 1, 4, 7, 10, like your Kendra houses, such people are excellent cooks. See, that's why, such people love cooking. Yeah. I have in my 7th house, they love cooking. So your person may be telling about that also. Cooking. Yes. so that you love cooking. You make, for example, I'm very specific about my diet. Like I monitor everything, like like micromanagement. It all, Queen of Pentacles talks about this, all of this. Yeah, it can also be, your person tells that you are very good, you cook at your home. I make everything, and all of my recipes, are my own. Like I experiment. I love it, you know. So I'll tell you a comedy thing. I can smell and tell how much salt is in it. I don't know if anybody have this quality. Let me know. So so I can smell and tell how much salt in this is in this. Is it enough without even tasting? And what are the ingredients in this? I can just smell and I can tell. So my mom makes fun in the past life, were you a dog? So when my mom makes prasad or something like that, she's like, come and smell and check. Is salt in this enough? So my mom tells like that. So Saturn is like, when you have in 1, 7, 4, 10, such people are very good at cooking there. Like, you throw something like that, still it'll be tasting good. So cooking, something to do with cooking is very predominant here. And I'm also getting that your person tells that you'll be a very good mother. Because suddenly I felt this like, a boom. So your person is telling that, if he has children, it will be only with you. So now I'm feeling to go to the Star Seed, my favorite deck. Yeah. Big picture thinking. So your person is planning future with you. Okay, in my previous video I told about, your person no longer showing interest in any woman, pushing them away. And, he'll be like, this is not my divine feminine. Yeah. Your person will think like that. What else? This is one of my favorite texts. So what else we have? So what I'm getting today predominantly in the reading today is that you thought your person humbleness, how to stay grounded. You've thought that because Queen of Pentacles here is grounding, and that's the earth sign, and Queen of the earth sign. We have very strong Taurus today, Libra to all the three earth signs. You can have your Moon, Mars, Venus there also, because I have Moon and Mars in Taurus, right? And my twin flame has in Venus in Taurus. Yeah, so you can have any of these. These three are very predominant. Moon, Mars, Venus are the planets of love. Yeah, that's why I talk about that. You can be that rising also. You can be a Taurus rising. You can be, like me having Moon there. You can be a zodiac. Something predominantly you'll have there. You can have that, your Sun also there. So yeah. So the great serving Mars energy. See, I told you guys, Moon, Mars, Venus, something or other will come. Anger, conflict, softening to love. So your person thought that he would never find love. He thought that, this is all like movie thing. He'll never find love. But God had a very big plan for him. That your person is realizing now. That, God always thought good about him. Your person really prays that, he gave love. He gave you divine feminine. And I said that once you meet your twin flame, some facts. First, stop looking out for anybody above your twin flame. It is point, waste. Save your time, save your money, save your energy. Do not invest in useless relationships. Nobody is above your twin flame, period. Be it your divine masculine, be it your divine feminine. If you have, for example, till my divine masculine comes, all that I focus is on my career, myself, my self growth, my self love, and today's reading also talks about grooming. So I have always, even if I was not this Venus, Libra and all of that, but divine feminines are generally very well groomed. And seeing me, many people, even if I, majority of my work happens from home, but still I do my nails, still I do my pedicure, still I do my manicure, still I do my facials. I call my parlor woman to my home, still I do my hair. You're not doing this for your man. You have to do this for yourself. And I'll tell you something, I have so many male friends, and I've seen that men take care of themselves better than a woman, period. I've seen this. Yeah, and we talk about Mars. Mars is nothing but a man. So I have seen that because when I was working in Deloitte, and when we went every year, we used to go for outing. Like I went 10 days, with to Kerala with my Deloitte friends. We went for an outing, and there I have seen my male friends have morning. So we were having like this big villa, okay, and we all women were staying at one side, and you have to jump and go for all the the men's room. So when we went, jumped and went, we were planning to go out, so we jumped and went, and I went in their washroom. From this corner to that corner, they had line skincare. And girls, girls in this side are not even combing their hair. I was, I wake up on time, I am ready, and I'm that kind of a person. Like I have seventh house Saturn. I'm like, a running clock. You would be like how your planets are. Yeah. So I have seen that men take care, they have morning skincare, they have masks, they have clay masks, I was like, oh my god. And I've seen this, my male friends take very good care. And women lack, they don't have bath, women have, I'm not targeting, I'm also a divine feminine like you, but I've really seen this with my astrological experience, with my personal experience in my friend circle and all. Men take care good of themselves. I'm saying with this card, the Mars card. So I am always like, I am always well groomed. Yeah. So your person tells this to his friends that you're well groomed. You you see me at night 3 also, I will be very well groomed. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So where was I? The great serving Mars energy. Where was I? A little bit blanked out. Yeah, but I'll get into it. Yeah. So your person talks about your humbleness, because now I'm sensing a very strong energy, and I'm going to tell you guys, right? So we have the card of Karmic Relationships, Orion energy. Some of you can be Orion star seeds, and we have polarity, soul growth, conflict. So I'll tell you guys another energy. Okay. So before that, I'm going to take a 5 minutes break, have some water. My water is done. I'm going to go take a 5-minute break, have some water, come back and tell you guys, because this is very important. I'll be right back. So I just took a 5-minute break, had some water. Yeah. So what I was telling is that grooming is a very essential part. And your person here tells of how good you do your hair, of how good you take care of yourself, how you love yourself. Because self-love is a very important thing in, twin flame journey. And let your man, I always spoke about, that why shouldn't you post good pictures? Yeah, you worked hard, right? Like even divine masculine should post good pictures. He can have a very good body, he also, and men take very good care. Yeah, it is the, you women need to step up. Yeah. If you have placement like me in Venus, Libra and something like that, automatically you would. Yeah. So now we have here Karmic Relationship. This is another set I'm going to decode and tell you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to keep that to the side. I hate this. Yeah. So what I was telling is that till now the energy is that the great severing means, you thought your person, because this is followed by Queen of Pentacles. Your person has learned, like he has learned how to stay humble, how to stay grounded, because divine masculines have the qualities of egoism, they have the qualities of arrogance, they have anger issues, because your Mars like a very egoistic male. Some of you are very strongly Aries and Scorpion. Aries very predominantly, because we have anger, because Scorpions do not have the anger problem, because Scorpion is a water sign. Yeah, so very strong Aries. Could be a person is an Aries, he has Aries rising, he has Sun, Moon, Mars, Venus there. Yeah, I have no planet in Aries. But my planets, I have Venus, Sun and Mercury in Libra, which directly see Aries, my 11th house. That's why, I have all hi-fi friends. That's why my dad is also very famous, because it's, my son sees 11th house. Yeah. So, cleanliness is godliness, period. Maintain yourself. You have to groom yourself. Yeah. And do it for yourself. Be it you divine masculine, divine feminine, period. Yeah, I don't know how some people, I don't want to tell on YouTube, but some people I don't want to even kiss them. Stay away. But that scenario is gone. Once you meet your twin flame, you're made your complete, like you don't even feel like touching somebody. I'm telling it as a divine feminine myself. You get like vibration, like somebody, mishandled you. You get like that. You just want to push them away. Because, once you start loving your twin flame, it completes us. You feel so good, so good. So yeah, so you feel so good once you meet your twin flame, like you both complete each other. Your person misses you. Like I'm getting here with Queen of Pentacles, he's telling that, you would be the best mother, of his child. He's telling that to his friend. So it means that he feels you're a complete woman, be it your intelligence, be it, your grounding, and period, your person, has learned humbleness with you. Because he sees that you have everything, but still you're so grounded. Still you're so humble. You have taught your person what is the word humble in dictionary. Yeah, that is your energy today very strongly here. So here I am talking about, how you take care of yourself. Your humble nature, your looks. Yeah. So your person really appreciates that, and he also feels you're very young. Because we got two princesses cards. So it means that, he finds you very cute and very young and bubbly. Yeah, it can be your nature also. You're very goofy. So now comes this part. Now I'm going to step into the dark part. Yeah. So we have the karmic relationships and polarity, soul growth, conflict. Right? So if you see this card, you can see that, it's like they're walking on a watery thing, right? Watery planet. So it means that your person had a very emotional turmoil with this karmic. Emotionally, she harassed him, whatever adjective you want to put there. The person has seen stars, with this karmic. Whoever is the karmic, please replace, understand. But this karmic, but that every twin flame journey has karmics for sure. Even you, divine feminine, can be with the karmic man. Yeah. Even you, divine masculines can be with a karmic woman. And this karmics, a twin flame journey is incomplete without a karmic. Yeah, because they teach you soul growth. And they teach you what is divine feminine. They teach you what is divine masculine. You realize, only when you see hell, you realize what is heaven. Yes. So you have to see this hell, and your person is done, officially done with karmic, because I'm getting this end vibe. Yeah, because if he's telling all this, it means here it end. But your person learned a lot of lessons emotionally, spiritually, everything. Your person learned a lot of lessons, and with this karmic, he has realized who are you, divine feminine, and your person has, he wants to cry near you. And one more energy I'm getting strongly is that your person wants to tell about this karmic to you. Yeah, he wants to cry and tell about what she did with him. And I want you guys to listen. You divine feminine, you have to listen as a friend. Yeah, you have to listen, because your person has nobody apart from you. And once you meet your twin flame, you both complete each other. Like I said that, when you see, for example, when I see any, for example, I saw a simple jacket. I'm like, how would it look on my blackie? Yeah, these thoughts come automatically. And I love fashion, right? So my person, when he sees a heels or something like that, he's passing and he went to a shopping mall and he sees, and the first thought would come like, how would it look on me? And he also wants to buy them, because we got pentacles, so many pentacles here. So he wants to gift you, he wants to buy these things to you. So yeah, so this karmic relationships, taught your person your worth. Both the ways, divine masculine and divine feminine. Main predominantly, a divine masculine gets stuck in karmic relationships. Yeah, and this woman, XYZ, whoever is the karmic, has high watch on you, because it is followed by this Mars, and there are a lot of swords also, swords and pentacles, which means that she has a watch on you. Yeah, she knows she has a watch on you. As per this reading, your person has told this karmic about you. So she did the background check. Who are you? What are you? And firstly, what I'm sensing is that, oh my god, lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So what I'm getting is that I'm having here two energies. First, this karmic, because it's followed by karmic relationships. So this is why I took a break, guys, because there are two parts to this reading now. Yeah. So this karmic thought that you are wearing a veil, like a veil. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you could be married also to the karmic. Your divine masculine could be married, because veil is like a wedding gown, right? If your person is, if your person is not married, which I'm not sensing very strongly, 20% of you would be. Yeah. And see how this, she's separating that curtain and that veil, right? So this karmic thought that you are not this, you're faking it, you're acting, and you did some XYZ magic on your divine masculine. She thought that. She's a karmic, obviously, she would think all this. Yes. And another thing is that when she found out that this is really you, yeah, she is trying her best to keep this karmic, your divine masculine trapped. So I'll tell you one energy. What happened was that day before yesterday night, when I slept, and yesterday morning I woke up, yeah, I got the karmic in my dream. Okay, so my whoever my divine masculine is with. So this is the fourth time, and I'm not somebody who remembers, but since I'm writing a book, I tend to remember, so that I don't forget to write. Yeah, otherwise I would just leave it. So in this, I'm going to tell you what I got the dream. So you divine feminines could be getting these dreams, because I'm going to tell you what happened. Okay. So day before yesterday night, I fell asleep, and should I tell you? Yeah, let me tell. So yesterday morning when I woke up, I'll tell you how I woke up. And I texted, obviously, anytime anything happens, I text, because I have so many tarot card reader friends. Yeah. So what happened was, this karmic, we were in a black room. See, I get, my frequency of, for example, in 10, I get 7 visions and 3 dreams. Like, that is the ratio of my dreams, because the girl doesn't sleep. I'm insomniac. So in this dream, it was a dream. We were in a very black room, like this. The room was like pitch dark with just LED lights, and that LED lights were red and yellow predominantly. So red is like your root chakra, and like that, you understood, right? Physical, right? And solar yellow color, yeah. And the room was pitch dark, and she was dressed in complete black. Okay. So I entered the room, and she was complaining to me. She was giving a complaint. I'm going to tell you guys in another video of the other three dreams. Today's energy wants me to only tell this dream. So I'm going to tell you only this dream, and it was yesterday only. So in this dream, she was complaining to me that, from when this guy, like when you entered our lives, this guy doesn't do any work. All he does is he's lost in your thoughts. She's telling me this. He 24/7 thinks about you. He does not want to work. First of all, he's in the right track if he's thinking about me, and he's thinking about his divine feminine, which is actually the root. Yeah, why should he give importance to this karmic? Yeah. So that gave me a sign that my divine masculine now knows that who is true and who is false. Like this, your person also will know. And then this was other thing. Okay, now this is another weird thing. Okay, so I actually told my friends about this. So she gave me non-stop like complaining that he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. If they're working in the same place, okay, he doesn't work. He's always thinking about you. He's looking at your pictures and like this complaining. Yeah. And then I want you guys to focus on these dreams, because dreams, visions, and synchronicities are direct messages from the universe. Many people don't take this seriously. That is where there is a flaw. Universe is always your first guide. So like this, then later on, that was the first part, and then she's like, she's telling me that you look so hot. I was like, is this woman bisexual or what? Really, she told me this, and I told that in my, to my friends, and they were like, is she bi? No offense to any orientation or something like that, but this is my dream, and I really got this dream. And then she grabbed me, and when she grabbed me, I just woke up. With that jerk, I woke up. So this was a dream I got. So what I analyzed from this dream was that my person has realized that he's putting XYZ, like he's understanding the true nature of the karmic. That is what I've got clarity. Yeah, like this, your karmics will also try to communicate through you. Why did she come in my dream? Is because she's thinking about me. When you think about something very strongly, you get that in the dream. So like that, your this karmic could be thinking about me, and that's how she appeared in my dream. Yeah. And then we have the card of baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So like this, your person is now distancing himself from this karmic relationship. Because we got the card of karmic relationships and lifting the veil and baby steps. So your person is walking away from this karmic. Slow by slow. Already there is emotional detachment. And in my dream, in the dark room, I predominantly saw yellow and red. So like that, so there is no more physical, there is no more emotional attachment. The both don't speak so much. Like in baby steps, they are distancing. Yeah, if they work in the same place, obviously they would have a work relationship. But it's the karmic can sense that he's no more attached to him. He's no more attached to her, and he's completely lost in the thoughts of divine feminine. And I said in one of my video that karmic is doing trying to harm divine feminine is because of all this, because she senses this. And yesterday whole day I was busy, and in the night when I was about to sleep, a video popped out saying that if a karmic and karmic has appeared in your dream. Yeah, for example, I'll tell you guys, I'm a psychic. Okay, so when I read the title of the video, I already sense like what the reader will tell there. Yeah, psychics have that, we get to know energetically. So in my Instagram story, I posted 10 things where the karmics are trying to communicate to the divine feminine. It can be through dreams also. Yeah, some of you can actually get a message. That also can happen, because I have seen in 2 of my twin flame stories this happening, where the karmic contacts the divine feminine. Yeah, so like this, everybody, the readers all over globe are talking about karmics trying to harm divine feminine, trying to spread fake rumors on them. But now your person here is a clearly spiritually awakened divine masculine, because then why would he say that he wants to have kids with you, or why would he say that you make a very good a very good mom, or you would be a very good Queen of Pentacles. Is like the second of Empress, like an Empress vibe, complete like a wifey kind of vibe. So like this, spreading fake rumors, this your person can see, because we got the card of lifting the veil. And this even your divine masculine can see of how she is, because he is realizing her true nature, the karmic, right? And then we have big picture thinking, Pleiadian energy. Some of you can be this starseed. And we have visionary and inspired ideas. So your person then realizes, he's doing this big planning. As I said, we got the card of Knight of Pentacles, which talks about futuristic planning. Yeah, and I am feeling, I'm sensing here a very strong 80%. I'm hearing an 80%. So 80% already he's done. And with Cancer season, Cancer season done, and this may shock to some of you. See, he already knows it. You are the other part, the mirror soul. So we have the I am sorry, defenselessness, right, past wrongs, uprooting. So your person wants to undo all the bad or the manipulation or the mind games that he did with you because of this karmic. Yeah. And your person is now in this, some of you, your person really knows you are the twin flame and you're the other part, because spirits, as I said, in that magnet, the pull is not only one direction, it is both the ways. So universe also talks to your divine masculine. Yeah. And what else we have? So yeah, I think I'm done. So this karmic will do A to Z, but your person is very alert. His eyes are wide open, his heart is wide open, his mind is wide open. He knows that who is true, who is false. Your person, like ultimately he'll know your worth. Yeah, he knows you are the other part, and he also is like he wants to apologize for his behavior in the past. Yeah. And we have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You have done this before, so your person also knows he has a past life connection with you, and he also knows that what you, how honest you are. Yeah, you're very straightforward. Your person knows this because I'm getting your soul memories and gifts. So if you're a psychic, or could be you are an artist, you're a dancer, or whatever, your person is very proud of this. Of your talents, and your person speaks about them. Is very proud of that. Yeah, and then we have I can never tell this word. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So your person is in this, I, made my title of the video wherein, your divine masculine is dying to be in your energy. So, you may get these signs wherein he's suddenly posting pictures, or, he's doing something cutesy for you, anything, just enjoy this phase, divine feminines. Your person is like, when my divine masculine posts anything, my friends are sending me, who can grasp energies and who are spiritual as well, like me. They are like, your person is putting this for you, Deepa. So yeah, so like this, universe will convey to you through your friends, through your synchronicities, through dreams, through visions. So please focus on them. We are so busy in our daily life that nobody is focusing. For example, my job involves astrology and tarot reading and all of that, where I decode energy, psychic. So I focus on them. That's the only difference. You guys, you people don't focus on them so much, but my job demands. So yeah. So empathic starseed, your person, is realizing many things. And another thing that I want to tell you guys, I kept it to the last, yeah, so that I can tell you guys. And then we have the messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Suddenly I'm hearing Harry Potter. I don't know why. Because, serious energy, in that one character's name is Sirius Black. Yeah. So like that, I suddenly felt Harry Potter. I don't know why. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So we have bringing harmony and balance. So spirits are, pushing your person to, because your person is in this fearsome zone of rejection or whatever, but I'm not sensing it very strongly here, because I said that your person can handle your aura. But even universe is guiding him. I am telling you guys, your divine masculine has only two gurus. First is the universe himself, and then is divine feminine. If he follows guidance of these two people, his life is like, brilliant and superb and, first class. So your person has here realized that, yeah, you are saint, you are a God gift, because messenger of God. You have some powers, because here we also got the card of soul memories and gifts. Like you are having some worldly, like above the earth. If it feels for me, it is true. Yeah. So your person has to, he knows that he has to take your guidance. I'll tell you one thing, guys. We divine feminine need to practice, composure, calm nature, understanding nature. Because in anger, if you said something to your divine masculine, because your divine masculine trusts you and follows you so vigorously, yeah, so it's very important you divine feminines have the grounding, no matter how hard it is. Yeah, I try my best, because I am somebody that I'm trained since childhood. But anyways, ultimately, even I am a divine feminine like you guys. Even I am a human. Some things trigger me, some things hurt me, but I ensure that I have a calm nature and give that correct guidance. Divine feminine, you have to show your person the correct guidance. So if you're angry, just call your friend or something, remove it there. But when you handle your divine masculine, be very careful. I am the ultra careful, because my divine masculine is like a Cancerian, and they are like very sensitive. So I'm very careful when I speak with my divine masculine. I ensure that I have my grounding, and then I speak. So divine feminine is a guru. So because you show your guy your path, the path, Like you are the Lord Krishna that is, asking Arjun to follow. So like that, you have to have the grounding, divine feminines. You have to practice this, do your meditations, do your spiritual, meditations, do your yoga, do your, workout, listen to music. Yeah. Some of you can also get, messages from songs, listen to songs. Yeah. And then we have, see this is you, divine feminine, earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. See, for example, in my case, see, I'm a star seed. And star seed generally, from my childhood, I always felt that I have a disconnect with human beings. I thought I'm, stupid to have such thing. So, star seed, I read a status for star seed. The definition was that I am not a human being. What was that? I am not a human being. Something like that. It was like, I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm a spiritual being. It means star seed, right? So, some things, you learn as we proceed, right? For example, if you see in my twin flame story, I am a star seed, and my divine masculine is an indigo child. So the earth is of indigo children. They are blessed. They have psychic powers. See, if I have, definitely my divine masculine would have. He didn't focus on them. That's it. Or he didn't share, or he didn't, tell anybody. That's it. But he's trying to tell you that he also has all this. If you are spiritual, even your person will be you. It's ultimately your other part of the half. Yeah. So, like this, your person really appreciates your grounding. So when you give any guidance, ensure that you yourself, divine feminine, reach a grounding state. Yeah, you reach that, that equator. Yeah, your earth equator, right? So you reach that grounding, because your person will follow it vigorously. So, it is very important. You be a healer, not a healer, but you have to have the grounding, because your person takes your advices seriously. Yes. And I remember soul plan, the fated versus the destiny life. So a person is also getting the past life visions. Yeah. And okay, so I'm feeling to stop now. So I'm going to give a little story time, and then we're going to wrap up the ending. So we have double mission. Wow. I really love this deck. This is my favorite deck. But but my soul needs to call for this reading. My soul needs to call for this deck. That's when I pick up. Yeah, so we have double mission, and we have light worker star seeds, serve the world by being you. So both of you divine feminines and divine masculines, I told in my previous star seed video, you both have a mission wherein you have to, fulfill the universe mission. Both of you have the mission. It's not only divine feminine, it's also divine masculine. Both of you are double mission. What it is, you will know. For example, I have, I'm not saying it as a sign of pride, but I have saved so many people. I've made many people start their businesses. I've helped come out of depression and all of that. That is my soul mission, to help another human being. And starseed generally come on earth to help human being. Yeah. And if you ask me, what is your profession, what is your talent, in what is your core thing, and I always said that love is my core thing, because Venusian star seed are very if somebody asks me what is your profession, I'll be like, love. I'm a good love guru. I know how to handle a person's emotions. Be it from my mom also, because she's a psychologist. So astrology, anything for me, love is my core. I do career also, I do business also, I do others also. But if you ask me, which are, what is your number one, which is your A plus, which is your distinction, I will be like, I'm a love guru. I know how, be it self-love, or be it, giving love, or be it helping love relationships come together. Because I have later realized that I'm a Venusian star seed. And Venus is all about love. It is the goddess of love. So you spread love. Venusian star seeds spread love. Yeah. And Venusian star seeds are very good looking. Period. Yeah, I'm not telling that because I'm that. But Venusian star seeds are very good looking, because full predominant Venus. Yeah. For if you see, I have Venus in Libra, and in the 12 zodiacs, guys. In the 12 zodiacs, if you have Venus in Libra, if you have in your chart also, you can see. if you have Venus in Libra, your beauty sells. So your beauty, you get everything with your beauty. Your beauty sells. Even if you're a man who has Venus in Libra, you're very good looking. Yeah, your beauty sells. Like your anything beauty, your people see because you're beautiful, or people buy this because of you. Your face and your body and everything, like your being sells because of beauty. Like that, Venus Taurus people are sex addicts. But what sells? They are very they have very good. How do you say? They make very good interior designers, because they know where how to make a house look very aesthetic. My blackie has Venus in Taurus, so I always say that he has crazy ideas. Like, they're very creative. The creative aspect comes there in Taurus of Venus. But the beauty aspect comes in Libra, be it a man or a woman. Yeah. So Venus Libra is a very, 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 like, your beauty. Anything. That's why I want to own a beauty brand. Everything that has your face or that has your name or it sells. It's like that. Yeah. So another quick update I want to give, and then I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna see you guys after 3-4 days. Yeah, I am so blessed, so much thankful for all the love that you guys are giving me. I am so blessed. I hope my dad showers that blessings, and he also sees. So one thing that I've noticed recently is that everybody, all of you twin flames look similar. Like, you man and woman, you look similar, and that obviously you yourself cannot know that, but opposite person, like your third person, your friends, or they can know that. Okay, so why I'm telling this is very important. So many people tell me that I look like my dad, like Xerox, like my dad. I have a big forehead. That's why for many years I covered it with bangs and all of that. Yeah, you cannot notice, I have big forehead, but when I comb my hair back, you can notice that I have big forehead. Like Sonakshi Sinha. Sonakshi Sinha is more bigger, but anyways. So, like, the forehead and the nose is Xerox my dad. Okay? Why I'm telling this is very important. So, it's Xerox my dad, and from when I started this channel, I met all of you divine feminines and all of that, and who know my divine masculine. I said, we have many friends, and I told some of my divine feminines also, who's my twin flame, like, we shared each other's twin flame. Okay, twin flames look similar. This is something that I've added in the book also, because I am getting to know now. Okay, so many people tell me I look like my dad. Xerox my dad, all habits, and my face. Many people tell that I have very big, very predominant facial features. It is, I got from my dad, because my dad had very big eyes. So I got my big eyes. My nose is the Xerox my dad. If you see me from side angle, my Xerox my dad. So why I'm telling this is that my twin flame, of the late, I told many of the times, when the first time when I went to meet my twin flame, okay, obviously I froze, but his hands are Xerox, like print my dad, Xerox. Like, if I show you, I showed my, my tarot card reader friends, and all of them also are shocked. His hands and my dad's hand, if I show the pictures, are like same. When I went to meet him that day, and when I saw his hands, the first thought that came, how universe signaled me that this guy is your twin flame is, with hands. Yeah. So, because I have a very strong attachment to my dad, and my dad is my soulmate. See, soulmates need not be only romantic relationships. Yeah. So, soulmate can be a sister also, your brother also, your uncle also, your mother also. My father was also, my soulmate. So, like that, it triggered me, seeing his hands. Why I'm telling this is that there is a very big story. Okay. So, like this, from when last year, mainly last year, everybody started telling me, Deepa, you and your twin flame look similar. And I have seen this, all of the twin flames that I know look very similar. Like, it's like man and male of, man and female, male and female of the same soul, like that. So, but I never felt that. I never felt that also there was a reason, because I never saw, maybe he was not spiritually awakened and I couldn't see that I have to sense, right, that we look similar. Yeah, everybody are telling me, but it has to come from my heart, because that is a sign for me that we look similar. Yeah, but his hands were Xerox my dad. And over the time, many people tell me that I look like my dad, I look like my dad, I look like my dad. Okay. So now is the Cancer season, right? And my dad is a Cancerian, my twin flame is a Cancerian. Like, my twin flame is born on June 27th, my dad is born on July 19th. So, like that. So, of lately, the pictures or the videos my divine masculine is posting, he looks exact like my dad, exact. Like, hands like from before only, but face, and how he poses, and how I've been talking about this. Now my divine masculine will watch this and also be like that. He will understand. He'll be very happy also. So yesterday and day before yesterday, I've been telling this guy looks like my dad. Yeah, and when people are telling me that I look like my dad, it's like a triangle. People telling me I look like my dad, and people telling me I and my twin flame look similar. And now when I'm seeing he's looking like my dad, guys, I didn't feel this before. It's happening from this one, I would say roughly 8-9 months. Yeah. So it means that my twin flame is really awakening, really that magnetic pull, really, me telling me that, me telling that, I'm feeling suffocated of his energy. It's that strong pull to go near him, and the strong pull of him to come near me. It's vice, both the ways. So this thing is true. Yeah, and now I am feeling that he's really looking like my dad. And when people tell that you both look similar, you both are very hot, you both have like very big eyes. Many people tell about our eyes, his eyes and my eyes, because we both of them have very big eyes. So now I'm understanding, like this. I want you guys to replace your own story. Yeah, of how you if anybody tells that you both look similar, it is true. Twin flames look similar. And now when I'm seeing that he's looking more and more and more like my dad, and I'm like, wow. So yeah, guys, that was your reading. So your person, one thing I'm sensing very strongly is that your person, what universe is going to do. Universe is going to give massive abundance to your divine masculine. You know how it is? All the abundance, everything that he dreamt of, he worked hard for. Career-wise, he may have any ambition. Yeah. For example, my divine masculine is an actor. He may get massive abundance. And even me, daily I pray for his abundance. Even when I wished him on his birthday, I wished like that. It happened spontaneously. Yeah, I want to, I had been the flag bearer of his abundance from when I met him. Yeah. So, I help so many people, right? Why would I not want my own divine masculine to get massive abundance? Yeah. So, now you guys are also praying. Everybody pray for him. I always had been praying. Yeah. So, I want to get, I want him to get massive abundance. Yeah. And what was the saying is that, like this, your person will also get massive abundance. Because see, you divine feminine, you know how it is? I'll tell you guys how it is. You hit 2 sixes, for example, it's a cricket match, and you hit 2 sixes, you made 12 runs, right? You didn't take a run, you didn't do the hard work of running, yeah? You didn't, like that ball has, is outside, like full 6. Yeah, it cannot be caught by anybody, so you won't get out. Like this, your match is like that in terms of life. You hit like 2 sixes, done, 12 runs. Your person, if it's a 1 over and he has to also score 12 runs, one will be no ball, one will be, one the ball, it will not go, like it will not go near that that fencing. Yeah, your person has to hit 3 fours to make 12 runs. I'm telling about the amount of hard work. Yeah. Because you had always been following, you don't have that wavering mind, and you're righteous, universe gives you things like this. Your person in middle, friends, karmic relationships, falling in the pit, getting up, like this. Your person is twisted, like that. He self-complicates by his own choices. He will also hit 12 runs, but after so much hard work, like, the runner not supporting, yeah, one got out, one got bowled, then he'll make 12 runs. He will make for sure, yeah. He'll hit 3 fours and then make 12 runs. So I'm telling as an example of the comparison. Yeah, you are crystal clear. I'll hit 2 6s, done. Then I can relax on the pit. Your person does this all because he has no stability, self-control, weavering. That is what universe teaches. And you also teach him. That, Faltuka, why you are doing all this hard work when you just have to hit 2 6s? I'm telling as an example. Like this, your person has now seen and realized of how to lead life. And that you have shown, divine feminine. Your person will not forget that. You are the guru, period. You and universe are the gurus. He will, if he made some false gurus and all of that, he'll no longer show interest. Because spiritual awakening is that, wherein he sees, reality. So like this, when people are now telling me that I am a twin flame, looks similar, now I accept it 100% because now I'm seeing spiritual awakening in him, seeing a change in him, seeing him be a good person. Yeah. So like this, now I'm seeing, his divine feminine is seeing now after so many years. So it's a very happy, positive sign, and all of you are also manifesting abundance for my divine masculine. I want to have him to have massive abundance. Yeah. Now I'll tell you what universe is going to do. It is going to give him massive abundance because you are also praying, right? And anything that divine feminine asks, universe will give. So that's why you have to, divine feminine needs grounding. So, your universe will give this guy the massive abundance that you are praying for. But I'll tell you now what is going to happen. Everything that he also has career and ambitions and is, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. Now I'll tell you what is going to happen. Everything will be this side. For example, it's a bridge, okay? It's a bridge. This is a bridge, right? Now this side will be all the abundance and the career and his goals and everything that he wished for his childhood. And this side will be divine feminine. For example, A will be this side, B to Z will be this side. Like your person is here now. This universe will give this all, but still he won't be happy. I am here to tell you that because I sensed that energy. I wanted to tell in the last. Everything will be this side and you will be this side. But even if he has all this, he will realize that, all the time that happiness was you here. That is the lesson. That is what Saturn will teach. That, for example, your person will have, thousands of diamonds, example, everything, all this karmics and, all this money, 1,000 crores and everything, bungalows and cars and all this, and only divine feminine will be here, this side. But still, he will not be happy because that is the ultimate sign for him that happiness was always here. And the moment he comes here, universe will throw all this 100 times more than this here. Yeah. Abundance is like, divine feminine is like sunshine of abundance. Like in my vision, in my dream, I said that I saw 2 suns. I really mean it. Yeah. Your person will realize that all along, for example, his dream is to buy a Mercedes Benz and he bought it. Still he won't be happy. Because where is the divine feminine that needs to sit in that? So this is the ultimate lesson, that Saturn is going to teach, that all you needed was this girl. Your person will get this clarity because he won't be happy having all this. Like this, your person needs to learn this self. Let him have all this abundant success. For example, everyone will call him, wow, superb, you got this, you got that. But still that one praise that he wants to hear from your mouth. For example, he got ready superb, but you telling you look dashing, you look handsome, will be the entire world for him. He doesn't care even 1 lakh people praise him. That's what exactly I had been telling always. Many people tell me, so many guys are behind you, they want to date you. I care a shit, I just want my twin flame. Because that is twin flame bond wherein you both are yearning for each other. You only want you both. And people will be shocked that these both love this much. Because they don't understand what is twin flame, what is divine feminine, what is divine masculine. So yeah guys, that was your reading. I had so much fun. I hope you guys love this reading. Watch it. Grasp something from this. So yeah, So yeah, guys, groom yourself. Stay, fit. Stay nice. I am a Venusian starseed, so I will promote that. All qualities of self-love. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.